everyone, and welcome. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of June 2nd. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others, and for all the thumbs up on the videos. And the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. Okay. Ooh. Well, the Five of Pentacles. So a little bit of financial setback, a little bit of loss. Maybe something cost you a little bit more this week than what you had anticipated. And it's okay. Maybe you're a little bit stressed and worried about it, wondering, am I going to be able to recoup that balance? But you will. You just need to keep moving ahead, and you're moving in a better direction for yourself. The Hangman. Yeah, well, you're surrendering to letting things go. You can't change them, undo them, or fix them. Things that have happened has happened, and you're feeling more enlightened when you realize that. And you're moving away from it. You have something that you want to achieve for yourself, and that's what you're concentrating on this week, and moving away from things from your past. And you're not sacrificing anything to achieve it. You're realizing these changes are going to come about one way or the other, but they're going to come about in your expectations of time. And the Queen of Cups. You're feeling more compassionate about your future. You've confronted change. You're nurturing yourself. You're healing yourself. You're understanding that you're worth a lot, and you need to take care of you first. So you're getting your emotions in more balance so that you can create what you envision for your future. And the Nine of Rods. Yeah, this takes in you a lot of courage to do this. You're trusting, what you're doing is the right move for you. You've definitely had your trials and tribulations, for sure. But you stood your ground. You've had losses, but you're geared up to making things change the way that you want them to go. So the worst is now over there, and you can start to know that you can take care of you. You can stand proud for yourself. And the Four of Rods. Yeah, there's a celebration here. You finally feel like you belong. More sure of yourself. Understanding this is like your community you've come home to. That, if this is a marriage, you're starting to get along better. You're just feeling that this is okay. Everything around me is okay. And that in itself helps you to celebrate life again. And the Hierophant. Most definitely. Understanding that there's some people you can trust and talk to, and, in some cases you can even, get help from somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that whatsoever, to ask for help. And it'd be surprising of how many people will try to help you because you help them. And they do it because they care. For some of you, you're thinking of actually going back to school, good on you, taking charge. You're understanding that advancements in courses can help you in the future. So you're looking into those possibilities. You're trusting yourself that I can do this. And you're telling yourself that. You're understanding that this is the truth now, and you own it. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful. The Ten of Cups. I like that. divine love, happiness, harmony, relationships. You know, you feel, like I said, like you've come home. You found where you fit, finally, and you're happy and you're content. And it makes you see that, you know, this is my life. I'm in love with life again. I feel like I have support, people around me, people I can trust. And, you know, this is a dream come true for some of you, this connection. And the rod. Page of Wands. So there it is. You know, you're feeling inspired. You're making discoveries. You know, unlimited potential here. You're feeling more free-spirited for yourself. Understanding that, you know, you're comfortable within yourself. You're moving forward. Things around you are starting to change. People are. But you're accepting it because it's what you want now. You know, and that is a beautiful thing. Your comfort zone has grown immensely so that you can move forward. And you're taking these opportunities. You know, you're no longer just thinking about them. You're actually realizing that they're there for you, and you're reaching out to grasp them with both hands. And you're not listening to anybody's input about it, because this is your time and you realize that. So good on you. This could be travel and work and all the good things in life that you call good things in your life. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so many of you, it looks like you're taking courses of study. You know, you're very passionate about it. You can see what it is the ending is going to be and what it's going to accomplish and what it's going to give you. So you're willing to put in, you know, your higher standards of work in order to accomplish it. And boy, you're mastering your skills. You are definitely, you know, understanding that these tasks that you've taken on now is going to pay you in the future. So you're giving it your all, and it will. Like, you are no person to walk away from hard work. And the Knight of Cups. So there it is. And there's travel here for many of you. You know, some place that you want it to go, or maybe you have to travel for work or interviews, whatever it is. But it's going to be a pleasurable trip. You know, somebody's going to be your knight in shining armor. You know, somebody's going to make you an offer here for some of you. This is quite nice. You're going to run into somebody who just sort of flicks that switch for both of you. And it puts a smile back on your face and gives you optimism again in your life. That anything is possible. Ooh, and look at that. The Fool card. Woohoo! You know, starting over. You know, this is blind trust and blind faith. But you're realizing from your past that, you know, you'll slow things down just that little bit, and before you make the next step. It's not that you're going to avoid it. You're taking the steps, moving forward on it. You're just not leaping into these circumstances anymore. So whatever you put on the back burner for yourself in the past, you're pulling it to the front burner and getting it off the ground again. I really like that. And the Seven of Cups. Look at you. Optimism, wishful thinking. Oh. You're searching yourself now, asking yourself, what's your purpose? What are you doing? What is my next step? That sort of thing. And, I mean, you can dream the week away, or you can pick one and get going. And I think that's what you're doing this week. You're putting those, you know, labels in a hat and pulling one out and going for just one at a time, conquering one thing at a time and finish it to completion. Woo! And look at that, and the sun comes out. You are so inspired and on fire this week to just get going again. You know, your health is returned. You're starting to believe in yourself again. You know, everything is just starting to brighten up in your life again and give you that feeling of, there isn't anything I can't accomplish if I want it bad enough sort of attitude. And that's where you're headed with this card this week. So you're feeling more than inspired to get moving. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. All right, and when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Giving yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea bath, or a pedicure. Perfect. And on that night, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.